Hello guys. You know, sometimes life has a way of surprising everyone, especially when two people come into the picture and suddenly everything feels like a movie scene. It's not every day that two names begin to carry so much energy whenever they are mentioned together, but with Maurice Sam and Sonia uche, that's exactly what happens. The audience, the fans, and even those who pretend not to care cannot help but lean in closer, watching carefully and wondering, what is really going on here? It almost feels as if the universe itself is weaving an invisible thread between them, pulling them closer no matter how far apart the script or the storyline tries to place them. And that's where the suspense starts to build, because while people are busy guessing, these two keep moving naturally, without giving anyone a direct answer. That alone is enough to keep the tension thick in the air, because everyone is left with the same burning question: are we watching just work, or is this truly love unfolding? If you've ever seen them on screen, then you know what I mean. There is something about the way Maurice steps into a scene when Sonia is standing there. His energy feels fuller, almost like he saves a little extra charm just for those moments. And Sonia, on her part, does not even need to say much. She carries this calm elegance that fills the space without effort. Put the two of them side by side, and suddenly it looks less like acting and more like two puzzle pieces that were designed to fit. It's not forced, it's not exaggerated, it just flows naturally, like water finding its way. Fans have noticed it too. They pause, they rewind, they watch again, trying to catch that one little detail that will finally reveal what is hidden, but the more they look, the more questions they end up asking. And let me tell you, that look they share, it is on another level entirely. It's not the usual look of actors trying to impress an audience or show off stage chemistry. No, this one is softer, deeper, carrying something words cannot easily describe. Sometimes you see it in Sonia's eyes, that gentle glow she carries whenever Maurice is close, like she is sharing a moment only he can understand. Other times it's in Maurice's smile, the way he lowers his gaze just slightly, almost like he is protecting a thought too precious to put out in the open. These things are not easy to fake, and that's where the tension becomes stronger, because if what we are seeing is real, then we might all be watching one of the most subtle love stories unfold right in front of us without them saying a word. What makes it even more interesting is how quiet they are about it. There is no show-off, no loud display, nothing to make it obvious. They simply move at their own pace, as if they are guarding something special from the noise of the world. And sometimes, that kind of silence speaks louder than any declaration could ever do. Because let's be honest, real feelings often grow in quiet places before they become strong enough for the world to see. And that is what makes their story so addictive. It's not about what they have said, it's about what they have not said. It's not about what they have shown, it's about the little things they cannot hide. Every appearance together feels like a chapter being written in a book none of us has read before. Each movie, each interview, each public sighting leaves the audience with fresh curiosity. The bond looks too natural, too real, too steady to be brushed aside as mere acting. And this is where people start to imagine, what if the love story everyone is dreaming about has been playing out quietly, right under our noses, waiting for the right moment to come alive? The possibility alone is enough to keep the excitement alive. It's funny how love works sometimes. It doesn't always arrive with noise or fireworks. Sometimes it shows up in the softest glances, in the way two people lean into each other without even realizing it, in the way their presence together feels like harmony. That's exactly the kind of energy Maurice and Sonia bring whenever they are together. The world is watching, waiting, guessing, but deep down everyone can feel that this connection is too strong to ignore. Whether they are hiding it as friends or letting it bloom quietly as something more, one thing is clear: their story is not ordinary. And maybe that's the real magic. Maybe the love story is not about confirming anything now, but about the journey of watching it unfold little by little, until the silence can no longer hide it. Until then, fans will keep holding their breath, because with Maurice Sam and Sonia uche, love doesn't feel like a question of if, it feels like a question of when. And that when is the sweetest suspense of them all. Please subscribe to my channel for more gist. Thank you.